Okay, this is probably going to be the most educational football video you have ever seen. The NFL, it has changed the kickoff rules. The old kickoff rules, the kicking team would kick from their own 35-yard line. The new kickoff rules, the kicking team is now kicking from the opposing 40-yard line. They are trying to eliminate some of that high violence, fast-moving contact. Here is why this is a huge deal. You will see a lot more big returns based on these new kickoff rules. Why? The old rules, the kicking team, you had to sprint about 50 yards, 40 yards before there was contact. Well, in a 40-yard sprint, there will be a lot more separation between the kicking team's players. Usually, the kicking team has a safety or a cornerback that can run a 4-3 next to a linebacker that runs a 4-6, next to a defensive lineman that runs a 4-7, next to a safety or a cornerback that runs a 4-3. Why do you want that stagger? Because in defensive football, you do not want the offensive team or the returner or the running back to hit the same line of defense at one time. In defense, you have a defensive line, then linebackers, then a secondary. Because if I break past the defensive line, I run into the linebackers. If I break past the linebackers, I run into the secondary. If everybody is hit at the same time, the second you crease that first line of defense, you take it to the crib. With the new rules, you're going to hit all of the line of defense at one time. Because you're only sprinting now from the opposing 40 to roughly the opposing 20, a 20-yard sprint, there can't be enough separation between the kicking team. So once you crease that first line of defense, you done creased the whole thing. So now the receiving team only has to break past one line of defense, and it's to the house. Think about when your favorite team is on defense. Okay, let me paint this picture for you. And it's 3rd and 1 or it's 4th and 1, and you're like, oh, we about to get a stop. Next thing you know, that team runs a QB lead or they run a running back dive, and they break it 40 yards. Why? Because that defense has all of the players close to the line of scrimmage. So the second they crease the line of scrimmage, the offense is running for their life. That's the same thing with the new kickoff rules. As defense, you want things staggered. But with the new rules, everybody's going to be closer together because there's not as big a sprint, bigger returns. Huge deal.
I think that's really interesting.
That was the perfect way to break it down.
Yeah. I love it.
Interesting.
I've been in favor of it the whole time, still in favor of it. It's great. Episode 75 of Burns and Berman. We made it 75 episodes.
Almost to 100. That's crazy, dude. 100 really fucking episodes. We're going to be there by the start of the regular. Oh, no. We'll be there in the next 2 months, probably. Sometime around there, 2-3 months.
Sometime in the summertime.
Yeah. But,
by the way, in the summertime, and this is far away, but we'll have to adjust the schedule a little bit. But
yeah. But
we'll
figure that out. That's
plenty
a couple
of
months
time away.
Yeah, that's a couple months away. But there are a few things I did actually want to talk about today.
All right.
And I want to start off with one thing. I made a video about it earlier.
Okay.
I really want to hear what you have to say. Because, when the whole Caleb Williams thing happened at the USC women's basketball game, I got added, tagged a million times.
It's honestly the funniest thing is how much people care.
It is. It's hilarious. And that's what I said in my video. And I'm like, dude, the Bears fans that are out there saying, oh, I can't get behind a player who does this. Oh, I can't get behind a player who does that. The whole city was behind Dennis Rodman when he wore a wedding dress and makeup and married himself in the 90s. But no, we can't do this. A guy having a good time at a fucking basketball game. No, we can't do that.
It says so much more about the fans than it does him.
It does. And I mean, it's not a lot of Bears fans who are like, oh, fuck this guy. I mean, it's just the whole NFL, dude. Everybody's going crazy over it. Everybody.
No, it's just meme pages are going crazy.
Well, yeah,
that's
meme pages.
Really.
Well, I mean, that is meme.
All it is it's meme pages. No one
it is very
actually. Who gives a fuck?
No, nobody fucking cares at the end of the day. Shit happens.
Okay, good for Caleb. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. On to my other thing. That was just a quick little whatever.
Yeah.
This is another one. I don't know if you saw this about the Arizona Cardinals, what they're adding to their stadium this year.
No.
So they're adding in
I might have. Remind me.
They're adding in a whole new luxury section.
I think I have seen. Yeah, keep going.
I've seen glimpses of pieces of it, but one of the big things that they're adding, new stadium features. One of the things that they're adding that I absolutely fucking hate. I hate it, and a lot of NFL teams are doing it.
The field?
On-field suites.
The Ravens are doing that too this year. The Ravens are adding that too. Actually, they already have some, but they're adding more.
It's the worst view ever. It's horrible. I don't know, dude, like I'd sit in a skybox at a game. That's awesome. That's a good time. You're inside, you're warm. I'd sit, pretty close to the field, but you can't see anything. You can't see, especially if you get one of those suites behind the bench. You're lucky if you see a down of football happen on that field. And you know how much these people are fucking
when they're on the opposite side.
Well, still, I mean, if you're behind the bench, dude, the players are standing up. You can't see over them. You can't see over them. Well, a lot of them are in the end zone, but there is some stadium suites. Even in the end zone, dude, there's people standing there walking around. They're doing, what's it called? They're working. Right. I just think that those are the worst seats in football. I don't know how anybody could sit there and watch a game like that. But also at the same time, I do realize that a lot of people sitting there have the money to sit there and they can just be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go to all inclusive and just drink and eat and watch ball.
Yeah. What teams are doing around the league and have been doing is less seats, more suites.
Yeah.
That rhymed. But teams are doing that. They're having they want to add as many luxury suites as possible, which then reduces the capacity. Plus, it makes your stadium look more full because more and more people want to watch from home because of all the camera angles and this and that.
Yeah.
So the less seats you have, the more sellouts you get.
Yeah. And also, I mean, the suites, they sell like crazy. They sell like candy. It's too easy.
I do know for a fact, because I know multiple people that were involved in this, but when the Ravens and Chiefs played in Baltimore, Taylor Swift had to offer insane amounts of money to get a suite because no Ravens fan wanted to give her their suite. I know this because I'm talking, she offered a family $250,000 for a suite and they said no.
I'd say yes to that. I'd say yes. And I go on vacation after that game, Joshua.
I think the number that actually, it had to go. So I think it was about $600,000 was the money she had to pay to get a suite because no Ravens fan wanted to give her the suite. I know that for a fact.
That is fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do, though, dude. Run up the tab, man. Run up the fucking tab. Also, I have to ask you, because this is right next to you and it's national news headlines right now, Josh.
I've been on this bridge multiple times.
Is it like, I don't know exactly where it is. Is it close to you? No, I know that's all gone.
Yeah. It's not like close, but it's close enough where I've been on the bridge multiple times.
Yeah. I was wondering if that was like your way to get to the city.
No. It's different. That's not where it is. It's in Dundalk. It's in like the Patapsco River. It's like an hour from my house. But it's the other, I'm closer to the city than that bridge is.
Okay.
That is it's like a port. It's a huge port.
It's over the river. I thought it was over the ocean. Oh, the river that leads to the ocean. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, that's just so fucking nuts to me.
Yeah.
How that happened. So you just woke up and you're like, oh, I've driven on that bridge before and now it's just gone.
Not I have not many times. I could probably count on one hand, maybe two, how many times I've been on that bridge because it's like the opposite way of where most things that I go to are.
Yeah.
But I've been on it. It's not like the Bay Bridge. That, oh my God, that would be a disaster. I don't even that would be. You think if the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, oh my God, that'd be a different story. But this is crazy too. I mean, the fact that it's just gone is wild.
Dude, they are so lucky that only 6 people were on the bridge when that happened.
Yeah, well, because the whole thing that happened was that they got the whole reason why it happened was because the boat they had some kind of like steering issue. Like it
lost power.
It was a
It
malfunction.
was a fire on the boat and it lost power.
Right. And because of that, they knew that it was going to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did was they, as much as they could, cleared off the bridge.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that's what.
Dude,
and
would you ever go on a cruise? Would you ever go on a cruise?
Would I? Did you say?
Yeah.
I've always kind of wanted to, but then also part of me is like, maybe not.
I think that cruises are one of the weirdest concepts ever. It's everything that you could do on land. Everything. Just on a boat.
Well, it's a hotel on water.
Yeah, it's a hotel. There's a water park on these ships now. There's roller coasters on some of them. There's fine dining. There's restaurants. There's buffets. There's everything.
Yeah.
But it's just you're in the middle of the ocean going to somewhere tropical, or you go on like an Alaskan cruise instead. It's just, it's wild to me. Jack, you need to chime in here. I want to hear Jack's opinion about this.
Jack's thoughts on cruise ships. Is he there?
I don't think he's here.
He
has his mic off. Is there any way to turn somebody's like camera on when they're not there? Oh, no. He left. Or did you leave?
No, I took him off.
Oh, but dude, it's just like, I don't know. Cruises are so weird. It's just it's such a weird concept to me. I've never been on one. I'd like to go on one eventually.
Right.
But it's also just you're stranded at sea and you're going to some fucking random place. I mean, it seems like a damn good time when they go well, which they usually don't go bad. It's just also, dude, the ship would be rocking like the whole time. How do you sleep during that?
That's another thing. Yeah,
that's a big thing for me, dude. Like being able to sleep while you're just rocking back and forth like this. That's scary. No, I saw a video the other day of a cruise ship. It was like during like a huge storm, and like in their room, they had to sit on the floor, like wedged against the bed because things were falling everywhere. Glasses were falling. It's a one-time thing. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah, I'd say a one-time thing.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
But also, it's like, dude, what if you like stop at one of these places, right? You get there at 9 a.m. and you have to be back on the boat by 5 p.m. What if you miss the fucking boat? You're just shit out.
Just gone. Yeah.
You're gone. You're just stuck there all day.
You're stranded.
Like, dude, what if you were at like dinner and it was just running late? Like, would you just run out and pay the bill? Like, hey, I got to get on my fucking ship.
I'm on a cruise ship.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I don't know. That just seems so weird to me. But yeah. What do you want to talk about today, Josh?
Well, in Orioles news, David Rubenstein is now officially the owner. That has happened. Nice. That's passed today.
Good or no?
Big news for the Orioles. I mean, that is obviously rest in peace, Peter Angelos.
Is that good, bad, or a little bit in between of him?
Amazing. Like couldn't be like the Angelos family is the reason why the Orioles have not been relevant in about 40 years.
Okay.
But like we can't say that because he just died.
Yeah.
But like that's kind of what the Orioles fans are like with the news of his death. This is not me, by the way, just so we're clear. I don't consider, you guys know I'm not really a baseball fan, but the Orioles fans have been for years been like, all right, when he dies, it's going to be good. And then he died and everyone's like, oh, that's really sad. Like it's that type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate. He's also 94. It's not like he died at like 70.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then
I'm excited. I'm very excited for MLB to be back. Actually.
I'm telling you what, I will never, the way I see it, I never will be able to see myself getting into the MLB as a league. Yeah. But without a doubt, especially with the buzz in the city, I've talked about this on here before, as much as this city loves the Ravens, this has always been a baseball city. Always. Mm-hmm. The problem is the O's haven't been good in a long time. So we haven't really seen it. But I'm going to tune into these games as much as I can. I mean, you can't not. I mean, it's huge here. Everybody loves the Orioles. So I'm going to be an Orioles fan. I'll know every player on the team and I'll follow them. But if you're not playing on the O's, I don't know who you are. Like, I don't care. You got to be.
That's how that you just described exactly how I am with the Cubs.
Yeah. Like
I picked up a lot of more player names, like going to games and everything. Like I know like a decent amount of players in our own division.
If I know your name, you are probably an all-star if you're not on the O's.
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Over the past couple of years, I've really started to enjoy Cubs baseball a lot more. I mean, it's not football, at the end of the day. It's not football, but it's a good time. And, dude, going to Wrigley, you can't beat it. You just can't beat
Let's say anything like Camden Yards.
Yeah.
Camden Yards.
You need to go to a game, and you need to make a video sitting in the bird bath section, Josh.
Yes, we need the bird bath is crazy. That looks
like a damn good time. That looks
so
like a
cool.
crazy place.
It's so cool.
You need to go there and film a video sitting there, like you and Michael together. Michael sitting in the bird bath section would be peak. That would be peak content.
That's the thing is this team is so fun and they're so young. Adley, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday did not get moved up. But
I'll be there. I'll be at the Friday game.
Mountcastle. Corbin Burns now in Baltimore. We got him.
Burns. Thank you, Joshua. I needed him the fuck out of here.
Craig Kimbrell, we brought in, who's been really good for his whole career, so I've been told. I've heard the name, so again, he must be pretty good.
Dude, I'm just excited because all this fucking Cubs team needed was a new manager. Because David Ross, I love him to death. Love David Ross to death. Horrible manager. Horrible. Oh, and look who turns his little camera on. Oh,
I don't know. I have nothing to provide a comment. I don't follow baseball. I was just back in my desk.
No. We had another comment to ask you.
What are your thoughts on cruise ships?
Yeah.
I've never been on a cruise ship. I mean, they seem like they'd be awful.
Would you go on one ever? Like, would you ever go on one in your life?
I think there's a lot of variables. It depends on where is the cruise ship going. Am I paying for it? Like, I'll go anywhere if I'm being paid for it.
Okay, ready? You're going
anywhere's a stretch, but
okay, you're going to the Caribbean. Like, it's like a, let's say, 5-night cruise. You're going to like the Bahamas and Cancun, right? You have to pay for it yourself, and it's $2,000, but that includes all your food and drinks on the boat.
All my food on $2,000, so $400 a night to the. I don't see the interest in the cruise ship. Like, I'd rather fly down there, like stay in the Caribbean, like live like or like in a hotel down there for 5 days and then just fly back. Like, I'd rather not. Like, what's the boat got to offer?
That's true.
They
like
usually
the thing is, like you mentioned it, like you mentioned it's a hotel on water. The point of a hotel is someplace to stay while you're out exploring.
Yeah.
Where you usually that's like a vacation, that's like an 80-20 split. With a cruise ship, it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But also on the cruise, the thing is, they have like a water park on there. They got like roller coasters.
Burns and water parks.
I was gonna say the water park I felt like is meant for kids and parents of said
kids.
Dude,
I've talked about this so much. Why do you bring up me and water parks? I love water parks.
Cal Ripken will catch tomorrow's ceremonial first pitch.
I think that water parks are like one of the best things in the whole world.
I also have never been a water park. I've never been a park person. Like, I know that's just like your jam, Mr. Disney over there, but like,
yes, it is my fucking jam, dude. I love
there's
it.
Nothing to hate with it. Like, I got no disrespect. It's just like I just have never been a fan of that.
Ooh,
yeah,
Jack.
Sure. My friends from Canada is getting to me in 4 weeks, maybe. $1,000. You could see it then.
$1,000 that you're donating. You are donating.
1,000 Monopoly dollars.
No, it's
possibly
real money. We agreed that it was real USD.
I didn't sign no paper, so.
Oh, Jesus, Jack. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something real quick. All right, so I'm going to our YouTube right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, the free agency specialist YouTube. Damn, we're only 13 subscribers away from 1,000.
Oh, shit, let's go.
That's good. That's
what
really
jersey
good.
Is that?
If you can, I will let you get 3 guesses. If you guess it correctly, I will give you $20 on it.
It's a Jets jersey.
Jets jersey. I'll give you one. Yeah, it's the early 2000s Jets jersey design. Whenever they wore this.
So that's a little. It's around Favre's time, but it's not going to be him.
Frank Gore.
No. All right.
Josh is the only one that gets 3 guesses.
I know this guy as Jets player who was good and a lot of people liked him, but I know nothing about him. So there's a chance this is him. Wayne Corbett.
You motherfucker.
Yes!
Oh! Yes! That's a $20 Venmo. That's a $20 Venmo.
Josh, text me your Venmo.
Oh, Joshua.
Let's go.
That was
How
actually
did you
crazy.
first try? I'm like, dude, he's gonna guess like Chad Pennington, Brett Favre.
The reason
Jason
why
Taylor.
is because I know him at, first of all, Sporkle Quiz is the only reason why I know who he is. But I've done like research into him at times because he popped up on so many. I was like, oh, who is this guy? And he seemed to be a fan favorite. So I just know of him as like Jets fan favorite who was there for a while. Made sense. And it wasn't going to be Favre because you said it was like tougher, so it wasn't going to be Favre.
I just meant like that was like the era, like these jerseys. Like I was showing you, like it wasn't the new Jets jersey.
Let's go.
Wow. That was good. Now Josh is all smiley and giddy. He gets his $20. What are you going to do with that $20, Joshua?
Here's the clip.
Josh, what are you going to do with your new $20 bill?
I don't know. I do not know.
That sounded a little bit mysterious with it. Dude, can we be honest? What the fuck? 7-Eleven announces new hot dog flavored sparkling water.
What?
It's not true.
Dude, I'm dead ass. It's on wrap. That's how you know it's real.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy. Dude, you know what I've been
Literally
doing
dog
all
water.
the time? You know what me and my friends have been doing a lot lately? Movie nights, dude. I've never watched this many movies in the past like month. We watch movies every single night.
Burns, if you have seen this movie, I will have infinite respect for you.
Hot Rod, I know about it. I haven't seen it.
I'll be honest, I've never heard of it.
I think my dad's seen it.
Funniest movie of all time. Funny. It's got Bill Hader. It's got Andy Samberg. It's got Danny McBride. It's just so funny. The best line.
What do you think like your favorite movie is ever?
That's up there. 1 second. I have to take care of some personal finance business.
Oh, well,
I like how his Venmo's the Next Network logo.
Yeah.
Your Venmo's the Next Network logo, Josh?
I probably should change that. I made that from forever.
Josh, what's your favorite movie?
Can you show it to the screen as proof, Joshua?
Yes.
I'm a man of my word.
Damn, dude. You gave him 3 guesses too, and he got the first try. That's crazy. That's actually.
I was like thinking maybe Keyshawn Johnson. Like I was just hoping. Like there's no way he's going to guess Wayne Corbett within 3.
I impressed myself with that one.
Yeah. Good job, Josh. All right.
I impressed myself with that
Josh, what's your favorite movie ever?
one.
It is Wildcard Wednesday, so this is a good subject.
Non-sports movie, right?
No, it could be anything.
It can be whatever.
Okay.
While he's waiting, I'll answer if my Hot Rod is in the top 3.
Okay.
Cloverfield. And honestly, Godzilla -1 is up there. I'm a big Godzilla guy. I'm a monster movie guy.
The Water Boy is really good. I really like The Water
Boy. Oh, The Water Boy's a great movie. Waterboy's great.
That's basic.
Yeah, I know. That was why I was trying to think of a better one.
You know what's in my top 3? Elvis. You see that Elvis movie?
I actually, you know what? I remembered a while ago you recommended it to me. Mm-hmm. So, like 2 weeks ago, I was on Netflix and it popped up. I was like, I remember Burns said it was really good. So I sat and watched it, and you're right. It was very good. Oh,
dude, it's unreal. It's honestly, to me, it's a better version of The Wolf of Wall Street because it's actually
a good movie too.
Wolf of Wall Street, I mean, that's like the most basic. Like,
yeah, it is. That's another reason.
Males anywhere from 18 to 27 answer of their favorite movie is.
Honestly, I think it's a good movie, but I do not have it as like best I've seen. It's good,
dude. One of mine, dude. I mean, I could talk about Lilo and Stitch for forever. That's honestly one of my favorite movies. Shut up! I love that movie.
Not expecting that.
Great. It's actually
nothing. No disrespect to the movie. It's just the words that came out of your mouth. I did not anticipate whatsoever to be Lilo and Stitch,
dude. I
was expecting like I don't even know what
Yeah,
I was expecting.
I'm
Like,
with
it's
you
not
I
on
bad.
could
that
do like a regular movie like top 3, and then my Disney movie top 3 is completely different. Those are 2 different categories for me. I'm a fucking loser nerd. That's exactly what I am. Okay, this is what I like. I'd
Do
say
we have an
Lilo and
update
Stitch.
here on Otani?
What?
Is there an update since Monday? Do we know anything else?
No,
all-
it's going to be handled behind closed doors. They said their statement, Ipe is wherever he is, and Otani's just going to hide behind lawyers.
This is a great movie.
Hustle was good. Hustle was good.
That's the
I
Adam
really,
Sandler
really
movie,
like
right?
that movie. Yeah.
Holy shit! Have you ever seen the movie Basketball? Have you ever seen that movie?
No,
That's the Trey Parker, Matt Stone movie, right?
Yes, dude. Awesome movie.
What's
Awesome.
what's the one they made? It's like the puppets, and it's the guy. It's Matt Damon. All he goes is Matt Damon.
Oh,
It's
oh
the
my
song's the
God.
guy like America.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, is that from Basketball?
No, but it's made by the same people who made Basketball, South Park people.
I don't know what the movie's called, but dude, that movie was like the classic sleepover movie. Like when we were having a sleepover and we turned on a movie late night, Basketball every single time. It's so good. I watched 21 Jump Street again last night. That movie's awesome.
That is a good movie.
Team America World Police.
Team America World Police. I have not seen that movie.
I
You know what I
really
watched
seen
like 2 weeks ago for the first time ever? Dumb and Dumber.
That's a great movie.
I saw it for the first time, dude. It's so stupid. That's probably it. No pun intended. It's the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, I know. It is the whole point of it. They did a good job with it. I will say that much.
Have you seen Full Metal Jacket?
I've not seen Full Metal Jacket.
Such a great movie.
Dude, I'm trying to think of like a serious movie to throw in there. Because I had Elvis. Like, that's like a really serious movie. That's good.
Remember the Titans?
Remember the Titans is a good movie. Oh, I love Little Giants. That might be one of my favorite football movies. You ever see Little Giants?
I've seen it,
Of
yeah.
course I've seen Little
That's a
Giants.
great one. That is a great one, dude. What we did in middle school, both years, 7th and 8th grade, when I played football, is for like our postseason banquet, our coach was like, oh, we could do something after school. But then we're all like, nah, let's come in early. We get McDonald's breakfast and watch Little Giants. And we did it both years. It was great. Well, because I was on the heavyweight team and we were all fat asses, so we just wanted to eat like McDonald's breakfast and watch the movie. Coach would come in with like, I think there was like, how many people actually came? I think there was like 20 of us there. Bro walks in with stacks of pancakes, like 80 fucking egg McMuffins, and we went to town.
Dude, the best football meal I ever had. There is a local chain called Lee's Hoagie House. This is when I was in high school. They would, I don't know why they offered this promotion. It was the worst offer of all time. So our practice schedule would go Monday would be film, Tuesday, Wednesday would be hard practices, one day offense, one day defense. Thursday was walkthrough, Friday was game. So Wednesday night, they would offer for the players $10, all you could eat wings, cheesesteaks, hoagies, and fries. $10. This is absurd, first off. Like, I mean, a cheesesteak in itself is $10, let alone wings and that stuff. So we would come, it would be 30 high school football players, fresh off of a 3-hour practice, exhausted, starving. Go eat this way. It was every week for the 3 years of high school. I don't know why they kept doing this. I'd keep doing it, but I guess they were somehow making one. That's the best food memory. And
oh, dude, my best food memory was, so you remember like the little coupon things that you had to sell? Did you guys ever have to do that?
For fundraising? No, we did lift-a-thon. We would just get people to donate based off how much you could lift.
Oh, we had these, they were like coupon cards. They were coupon cards. And basically it was just coupons to all the local restaurants.
Oh, no.
Like $25, right? Really? Clowny to the Panthers?
Yes.
Wow. But as I looked this up, as we were saying, so if we sold enough of them, Coach made a deal. He's like, all right, if you guys sell enough, we'll do all you can eat wings at Buffalo Wild Wings with all of you guys, like the full team. So we got it. That was the one prize that we got, was all you can eat wings at B-Dubs. We go in there, and this kid, Sheely, he's still probably the biggest kid that I know. And he went in there. I think he ate like 116 Buffalo Wild Wings boneless wings. It was crazy. It was free too. It was free. It was great. We all went. We just devoured wings. It was awesome. I was in a food coma for like 3 days after that. Dude, I made some pretty good food for lunch today too.
Dude, the worst part about football was despite all that, our pregame meals were the absolute worst. We would have, because they would have to, we were just balling on whatever our high school budget is. They would just get the worst spaghetti. You'd have to eat a giant plate of spaghetti to carb load, 2 oatmeal raisin cookies, and like this piece of like bread and butter. And like those 2 parts were great, but the spaghetti was god awful.
We were so lucky. They just give us what's it called? We get Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's. No. We get Jimmy John's every game. That and when I played volleyball, I did get.
That's the one. Volleyball. I wanted to play volleyball in high school and college, but we never had a men's team.
Me and my buddy, freshman year, were sitting in the lunchroom, and we hear on the announcements, volleyball tryouts are after school. Me and him look at each other, and I'm like, shit, dude. That would be kind of fun. We always played in PE, and in PE, volleyball was always the best.
PE volleyball went crazy.
So fun. So we're like, dude, that was like my favorite days in PE. So we're like, dude, fuck it. Let's flip a coin. If it lands on heads, we play. If it lands on tails, we don't. Landed on heads. We both make the freshman B team. Like, there was a freshman B team, and I was starter on there, bro. We lost like every game. We lost like every single one. But it was the most fun that I ever had playing a sport in my life.
The freshman just reminds me of how blessed I am that the kickoff is changing in football.
Yeah.
Because I was front line. Like, I had to be like the first line of guys were always the biggest on kickoff return.
Yeah.
And so I always had the kids running at me full steam, and I could only drop back 2 yards. So I just had to hit kids running at me full speed every week. And it was just the worst. So I'm glad that there's future high schoolers out there.
Coach took me off a kickoff when I was on there once, and then this huge kid chucked me, and I got so scared. I'm like, no, that's not happening again. And then I went back to playing center.
The first of our group finally got in varsity when I was a freshman. We were cheering. It was like a blowout. We're cheering on our friend. It was kickoff. We're like, let's go, Q. Yeah. We just watch him. We're watching him the whole time. It was like 15 of us freshmen. He just got clocked by some pissed off senior on kick return. Funniest thing ever.
2 year, $20 million, worth up to 24 for clowning. All right.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It happens.
So here's the thing. What's interesting is before he was a Raven, I a lot of the time talked about how I thought he was one of the more overrated players in the NFL. I never thought he was good. He came to Baltimore, had the best year of his career last year. He was quietly really good for us. He had 9.5 sacks, which is close as we've gotten to a double-digit sack season he's ever had, a double-digit sack season. He set the edge really well. It was also, my expectations were low, but he had the best season of his career last year with the Ravens. So it's a loss, but I do think a lot of that had to do with Mike McDonald. But that's been the kind of the theme of the Ravens offseason is they've just lost a bunch of solid, but they haven't lost, with the exception of PQ, they haven't lost any real contributors, but they've lost 7 or 8 just good, solid, dependable players that you then have to go and replace. So and this is one of those moves. It's all right, losing Clowney is not the end of the world. If we then lose Clowney and Kyle Van Noy, then it's different. So, yeah, David Ajabo season. If Ajabo can stay healthy, barely played.
The parallel I always sort of tracked to Davian Clowney to was Andrew Wiggins.
Yes.
He was an extremely hyped number 1 overall pick that severely overwhelmed, bounced around a bit, found his way, and really developed into a really, really solid player.
I like that. Burns is exploring StreamYard right now.
Dude, it's so fun. Why does
Michael Murphy's Outfit of the Week?
Why does Michael have so many things for?
Even so many of this stuff, man. We just haven't gotten
rid
of
F1, dude. F1 fucking sucks too.
Michael loves F1.
Dude, I'm calling him right now. Dude, F1 sucks balls.
What time is it? 3. He's still in school.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna text him, dude. I'm going to text him in our group chat saying that sucks. Dude, literally like the same guy has won every single race this season in F1.
Yeah.
NASCAR, it's a different person every week. And it's so much more entertaining. That's actually horrible. He's going to get so mad too. Oh, Michael Mursky. Guys, we should all go on vacation together.
You've suggested this.
Yeah,
so
you
many
suggest this.
Dude,
quite
I
often.
love going on trips. It's my favorite thing to do. It is. It's really my favorite thing to do. I think that we'd have a great time.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Dude, especially with Michael there. And then we all sleep in the same room together. We'd have so much fun. Jack, why are you looking like that?
Because I read the text in the corner. I have a Mac, so I get my
Yep,
text in the
same
corner.
here.
So I just get your text to
Yep.
Michael. I'm just sitting here laughing at it.
Mhm.
Dude, he's gonna get so pissed off. But it's the truth. I actually might be going to a NASCAR race in the near future.
Nice.
I think that I'm going to. It's in St. Louis.
Oh,
Wow,
put that one up. Put the first one. Yeah, I made those just to have them up there for
yeah,
overtime. I don't know what that one's from.
You just have Boo on here.
I definitely made that one. Oh, the background music on StreamYard.
Yeah, we should keep this on our.
We've
whole show.
never used this ever.
We should keep this on our. Whole...
Oh my god, that's like 2 or 3 years old. We still have that?
Dude, there's so many people that fit it on there. It's crazy. He's playing that, and then I go through and look. I find this picture. This one just fucking around with my hair. And then I have that picture. Dude, that's so cute. That's a cute one. Michael on St.
it
Patty's Day. Dude, he's ready to roll. That's awesome.
That's Mark Andrews and Zeus. That's
Dude,
the
he
rookie
looks
years.
like such a little kid in that picture. Were they getting chipper? Hold on. Were they getting Chipotle?
Probably. It looks like it's a foundry. Put that up.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
that was
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Good people. Good people. Dude.
Kobe. Who's that next to his mom?
His sister.
No, the player. I mean, obviously that's Jacoby. Who's the other one? Is that Buck Allen? Hold on. Put that back up. Is that Buck Allen?
That is Buck Allen right there.
It was Buck
Fuck
Allen.
you. Fuck you.
Loved Buck Allen. Oh,
Bend that ass
yeah.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic. Dude, isn't that so crazy to think about?
National anthem.
This was weird. Like this actually happened to the football game this year.
It's like that baseball one where it's like, I don't even know the name of the same, but it's like they go, harsh. And it's just like the moms are all freaking out.
Oh man. Oh, dude, I have to do a bunch of yesterday I literally got so pissed off. I called my roommate and I'm like, dude, bring my fucking car, pick me up from class right now. And I just left. I didn't go to my last class. I just left the building. Because, dude, I found out of nowhere. I had this paper due for like 2 weeks, right? And it's due this Sunday. So I'm like, whatever. Come to find out, it's 9 fucking pages long. 9 pages, 8 academic sources. I go, what the fuck? Go home.
GPT.
I get home at 5 o'clock. I finished it by 8 p.m.
I do not condone using artificial intelligence to plagiarize or cheat on papers.
No,
I don't
didn't.
condone it. This is just an official statement.
it's a
I
resource.
don't condone it either. No, dude, I was actually him. No, I wrote it all myself because, dude, it's too much for the chat machine to do. You know, too much work. Too much work.
I don't think that's true though.
No, it
The
is.
chat machine's just a machine. 9 pieces of paper is like nothing to it.
I used
Dude.
it like in high school as not to write it for me. I never had it write something for me, but I had it give me the answers and then I wrote it out. That's what I did. But I
Dude,
never.
one of
had
my
it
teachers
write
literally
something
said that
for me
you could
because
use it as a
teachers know
source.
how I write, so they know it wouldn't be me. But if they give me the answers for me, and I'm just looking at all the answers, and then I write it. That's what
I just enjoy that I graduated schools at the times of like these new big things in school that just nobody knew how to grasp or control. Like graduating college was AI. Like the professors were like, stop, don't use it. But we're like, how do you just track it? Like, we'll just know. And like, there's no way to actually like verify or test
This is
it.
exactly what it is. It just kind of gives like an outline, and it tells me what to write, but then I write it.
Well, also now there's websites to check if the writing is AI or human.
Right. That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That didn't exist, so the professors really couldn't authenticate that 12 months ago.
Right.
Because it was just all so new and popular. But then, like, when I was graduating high school is when vapes started to get popular, and like teachers didn't know what vapes were. And like it was just like the Wild West. It was like NIL deals in high school. It's like they were just trying to stop it, but they didn't know what they were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh man, those were the good times.
I've never ever understood the appeal of any of that shit. Like vapes. It's like,
I don't either, but it was funny to watch kids in my class tell their teachers that it was just like a Wi-Fi adapter as it was working in their computer.
Hilarious, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the bathrooms back in the day in high school, dude, just filled with
that's
kids.
before my time.
And now, like all bathrooms at every high school in America, they don't have doors on them.
That's somewhat terrifying.
Swear to God, dude. Like my high school, they took the doors off the opening to the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you meant the stalls. I thought we were in prison here.
Not the stalls.
Oh, Michael responded.
He did. What did he say?
Hell
no.
Dude, F1 is just, I don't even really watch like NASCAR or F1, but dude, it's just NASCAR is 10 times better.
Dude, NASCAR is purely far more entertaining because like they all got the same car. Like I loved NASCAR as a kid. I really know anything about it besides cars going around in a circle. And I had all the NASCAR games. And what I would do is I would turn off the caution flags and I would send my car. I would pick the smallest track and I would send my car in the opposite direction and try to crash as many cars as I could.
Yep.
I got something for you guys. You guys are going to like. You guys are going to think this is the funniest shit ever. So, especially during COVID time, I was huge with this. All right. We talked in the past where like I find obsessions. Listen, you're going to want to hear this. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this. Are you ready? There is this thing called Shell's Marble Runs. All right. When I say
marble runs,
they have a whole league dedicated to these marbles. They have
wait.
Marble League.
What fucking marble runs?
I'm gonna
it's
show
just like
you
a marble race.
No, but like it's a whole world that they create. It is the most hilariously detailed and hilariously entertaining thing you will ever see. I'm gonna play the first couple minutes. Here, most popular. This is the 2019 qualifiers for the 2019 Marble League.
Qualifiers?
Yes.
Instead of Santa Claus eating your milk and cookies this year, what if it was just Phantom popping up out of nowhere and Phantom?
This is the most hilarious. I'm telling, like during COVID,
the stands are packed, and we are
Marble Olympics.
Look at this. These are all the fans
2019 qualifying
representing all of the
rounds
teams
for the Marble Olympics. 4 events and 20 teams.
It contains spoilers.
Spots
They have a
in
Jumbotron.
this year's event.
They have a Where's
Oceanics,
Waldo that they do
Rangers,
in every
Midnight
single
Wisps, and
event.
Savage Speeders are already qualified based on their finishing
This is the
positions
first
for
event.
The last Marble Olympics and the fact that the
This
Oceanics
thing is
are
like the funnel
unfortunate
endurance thing. You got to
hosts
stay in
this
the
year.
funnel as long
We
as
begin with
possible.
the funnel spin. The track 8 funnels, and the marbles have to stay in it for as long as possible. Where you see
I'm picking
I'm a fan
Mallard.
of I like
I'm
the
going
jumble jumpers.
competitors either by name or
Mallard.
teams, for instance. The Green
Like the
Ducks,
O Rangers
Mallard
became my team
participating
because they were always
for
in
that
this.
team. Indigo Stars also
But
new
like
in
this
the
shit's
naming
so
department.
entertaining.
We start things off already 2 marbles.
Dude, this is literally
This sports
brain
make that
rot.
3.
This
I
is
know, but it's
fucking brain
so
rot.
entertaining.
Do this early on. Oh, Shining Swarm.
I'm telling you, I
I wanted
spent.
to see if Mallard won.
Dude, that's
Oh,
literally
well, that was the
fucking-
Green Ducks. Probably like the Green Ducks. The other thing, they have teams, and like they're all marbles, but for some reason there was consistency to it. Like there was a team, the Savage Speeders. They always won the fast events. Like it's so.
Well, it's probably
weird.
the same type of marble.
No, but they're all Yeah, they are. They're all on a team, but they're all like marble. I'm telling you, I've spent hours watching it.
We can tell.
That's
We
concerning.
know. We know.
I'm telling you, it's entertaining. It's like
Yeah, I bet
hilarious.
it is, dude. That's literally fucking brain rot, dude. That might be worse than Phantom Tax of video. But that's cool. I might actually go and watch it after I get my homework done today.
I feel like that was like one of those videos that they put under like a young Sheldon on TikTok.
Yes.
To like keep people's attention.
That might be better than like the fucking
Yeah.
shitty game ads that they
But
have.
the whole thing is like they have a whole world. And what's even funnier is when you go in the comments, there are dedicated fans to like each team. And they
Oh my
like
I
God.
bet.
they have created a whole world with it. It is the most amazingly detailed.
How many
thing.
subscribers do they have?
Over 1 million.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, they're huge.
Yeah.
They
that's
have
awesome.
1.42 million subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so easy. You know how much money you make?
No, but like again, if you watch how much it takes time to like actually play. I got a lot of respect for those guys. It's cool.
Sweet.
But yeah. No
Yeah,
one I've ever
fair.
told that to is like, oh, that's cool, ever. But I really do think it is.
Yeah, no, that is pretty cool. Josh, you definitely tell a girl that, like your first time talking to her. You're just
Yeah,
like,
no,
let me
it's like
show
the
you the
opening line.
marbles.
Are you
That'll
a
be
fan of
dope.
the O-Rangers, the Jungle Jumpers, the Savage Speeders? Which team do you like?
Jungle Jumpers. That's so
suck.
dumb.
They never qualify
It's
for
so
anything.
dumb. But
I
all
used
right.
to like the Jungle Jumpers. They don't qualify for shit.
Yeah. All right. I gotta fucking do homework and pick my classes for next semester. So
Are we good for Friday?
yeah, I'm good for Friday. I'll actually be at home when I'm on here. So yeah, I'm good for Friday.
Hey, ADHD. Part of it is the like the hyper focus. There's two parts of ADHD and I have both of them. It's rare that you get both, but either you can't focus for shit, or you have the ability to like hyper focus on one thing. And I have both.
Josh, do you like trains, Josh?
No. But I know what you're doing. I've taken an autism test. I've done it.
Michael loves fucking planes. He loves planes, dude.
Remember the school I went to? Remember the high school I go to or went to? Is like
that lines up perfectly.
But it's for like people that have like learning differences and shit. So throughout, like everyone at the school has like ADHD, dyslexia, like something around those lines. First of all, it's a madhouse. It's hilarious. It's the most entertaining place on the planet. But second of all, last like April, it was going around. We found this like autism test, and we found out who in our grade was the highest on the spectrum. Because everyone because no one scored like 0.
So you literally put your school on a spectrum?
We went to see who.
I actually took an autism test before and I passed. I don't have it, so
Like it's friendly fire. We make we have they built these like trailers for classrooms. We call them the sped sheds. Because that's for us. It's for us. It's our but remember, like this is all of our this is the whole school.
Oh Jesus Christ, man.
Oh
That's
my God.
wild. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I love
All right, I'm ending stream before we get banned on Twitch. Thank you guys for joining. We'll be back on Friday, 2 p.m. Make sure to be there, okay? I'll be at home with my loving dogs, and we'll be talking more either sped sheds or football. One of the two.
Yeah, March Madness is back. We got tomorrow.
Yeah, March Madness. We'll be good. Thank you, boys. We'll see you.
See you guys.